Hi, welcome to another session of Yoga with Allison. This is the Chair Yoga series, so grab your chair, a nice sturdy chair, and settle in. Begin to close your eyes. Just allow yourself to come to this present moment, feeling yourself grounding into the chair, giving yourself time and permission just to be in this present moment. Notice yourself with each inhale and exhale, just relaxing a little bit more. Your shoulders come away from your ears and your shoulder blades melt down your back body. With each inhale, feel the rise of your chest. And as you exhale, just feel your lower belly draw towards your back body, your core beginning to initiate. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling some creativity, something new. And as you exhaling, just letting something go that no longer serves you. And begin to open your eyes. Let's move at this point, drawing your hands to the sky, gazing up at your thumbs. Then exhaling, drawing your hands together and to heart center. Inhale, sweeping high to the sky, stretching long through your spine. Back to heart center. Few more rounds, just lengthening your upper back. Nice big breaths. Exhaling as you draw inward. Inhaling as you lengthen to the sky. Inhaling. Hold on as you reach towards the sky. Notice your core as you draw that towards your back body. Now on your exhale, we're going to begin bending over towards the right hand side. Your biceps hug your ears, reaching long through your fingers. Now feeling that stretch through the left side body. Nice big breaths here, allowing for that expansion. Inhale back to center and exhale to the opposite side. Hold here for just a breath or two. Draw that right shoulder back, opening your heart. Inhale to center and over to the right hand side. Just moving through this flow here, back to center with your inhale, exhale to the opposite side. And back to the right hand side, back to center, last time to the left. Back to center and release your hands. Just roll out your shoulders, moving them forward and backwards, just shaking it out and letting that tension go. Now moving into some rounds of cat and cow. On your inhale, stretching your chest forward. Your gaze comes up, feeling that length through the front of your neck. Slight roundness in your lower back as you arch forward into cow. Exhale, draw your chin to your chest, round your upper back, scooping your belly into your back body. Into cat pose, flowing back to cow pose, lengthening, drawing your heart through your collarbones. Exhaling, round everything back into cat. Taking this movement mindfully, moving slowly so you feel each opening of those vertebrae. Let's do a couple more rounds, moving back to cow and back to cat. Last round, drawing forward. Exhale, round everything in. And release, moving back to a neutral spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Now place your left hand on your right thigh. Reach your right hand behind. We're going to do a little twist here. Gazing over towards the right hand side, feeling that twist through your torso. These twists are so good for digestion, almost wringing out our insides, our intestines. Also feeling that stretch through the side body. Inhale back to center. Now bringing the right hand to the left thigh. Just repeating this on the left hand side, gazing towards the left shoulder. Nice big breaths. You just release that tension, perhaps deepening the twist with each exhale. Then inhale back to center. Shake that out. Let's move into some rounds of sun salutation variations, sweeping high to the sky, gaze up. On your exhale, bend forwards, using your core here, and then allowing yourself to come down towards the earth. Your hands reach towards the earth, or your feet, or perhaps your ankles, wherever you can reach. Then drawing forward, your hands come to your shins, nice flat back. And then exhale, fold forward again. On your inhale, sweeping high to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold, melting yourself to the earth. Feel your head relax down. Moving into halfway lift and folding once again. Inhale, sweep all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep up, squeeze your belly. Drawing your hands to heart center. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, scoop your belly in and reach all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we'll move into Warrior Series. Bring your right leg across the chair so it moves to the right hand side. Your left leg extends back behind you. Your foot is planted on the floor at a bit of an angle. Take your upper body and move it towards that extended right bent knee. You can bring your hands to heart center, or bring your biceps towards your ears, or reach your hands at the height of your shoulders, using your core to support this pose. Nice big breath in Warrior One. On your next exhale, moving into Warrior Two, extending out from your shoulders, your hands reach wall to wall. Your chest opens to the side wall. Your gaze now comes over your front fingers, the fingers that reach over that bent knee. Feel that energy surge from the front fingers to the back. Breathe here, melting your shoulder blades down your back. Now bring your left hand to your back thigh, reaching the right hand to the sky. Gaze comes up. Feel that opening of your right side body. Lengthen from the ear to the shoulder, not hunching the shoulder to the ear. Breathing here. And now on your exhale, bring that right elbow to your right knee. Open your body to the side and lift your left hand to the sky into this modified side angle, stretching through that left side body. Nice big breaths here. Just allowing your body to open with each breath. And then return back to center. And we'll just take that to the left hand side. The left knee moves to the left, extending the right leg back behind you. Move back on your chair so your whole left thigh is supported by the chair. Rotate your upper body to the left-hand side. You can start with your hands at heart center or move your hands up to the sky, biceps hugging your ears. Again, checking your core to support the posture. Nice deep breaths. If that's not enough room for your hips, by all means, widen that right leg to the side. Just giving yourself a bit more room for your hips to rotate towards that left leg. On your exhale, moving to warrior two, extending out through your shoulders, reaching your hands wall to wall. Shoulder blades are down and back. Nice deep breaths here, gazing over your left fingers as you look towards that left wall. Now bring your right hand down your back leg, lifting your left hand to the sky. Into reverse warrior, feeling that stretch now in your left side body. Nice deep breaths. Moving mindfully, just noticing where your body's feeling the pose. Now bringing that left elbow to your left knee, opening your heart to the right side. Lifting the right hand to the sky, gaze towards those right fingers. Feel your right side body open up in this modified side angle. You can also feel the stretch through your inner thighs. A reminder just to open up, drawing length through your neck, not allowing that ear to come to your shoulder. And we'll move out of this pose back to center. I'm just moving to the side here, but we're going to move into a modified camel pose. Reach your hands behind your back to the back of the chair. Energetically draw your elbows in towards one another. They might not move in physically a lot, but you have that energy drawing them together. At the same time, your heart reaches forward. Your shoulders are down and back. Have a nice gentle gaze forward here, not really straining or doing much with your neck. Just looking straight forward. Feeling this gentle back bend here. And then back to center. Take a moment, relax. We're going to move to a standing pose, stretching through the shoulders. I'm going to move to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Having a nice distance between your body and the chair. Your hands rest on the back of the chair, and then allow your head to come down between your arms. You have a gentle bend in your knee, and your abdomen is pulled to your back body. Have a nice distance between your hands so you have room for your head to melt down, lengthening your spine. Now, if it's in your practice, you can take the right hand and walk it over to the left hand. Now feeling a little bit more stretch in that right side of your back through the lat muscles. And switch to the opposite side, left hand to the right, stretching through that left side body, back to center. Nice breath here. Take a moment, and we'll move now into a bit of balancing posture, into tree. There's a few variations. Take a moment, ground into the floor. Now draw the left heel to your left calf. You might move it up to the inner thigh, balance on the chair, or you can bring your hands to heart center if you feel that you're steady. Draw that right hip in towards the midline. Always hold on to the chair. Don't bring your foot to your knee, either below or above. You don't want to put pressure on your knee, pressing that outward. Just giving yourself time here to feel the pose. You might feel that in your hips, so shake those hips out, moving to the opposite side. Bring your heel to your calf. You can start here and you can stay here, or moving it up to your calf, or perhaps that foot comes to your inner thigh. Again, drawing attention to that opposite hip, drawing to the midline. I'm reaching for the sky as a variation. By all means, you don't have to do this. You can hold onto that chair. We're all at different levels, and wherever you are is perfectly fine. These balancing poses are so good, not only for our physical balance, but also emulating situations where we are off balance in life and we just need to find the midline, how to come back to the center. Great job, everybody. Now let's move into seated pigeon pose, crossing the right ankle over the left knee, drawing your heart down towards the shin. You don't have to go so deep in this pose. Any crossing of your legs, maybe it's your ankles, maybe you're just crossing your knees and then bending a slight forward just to feel that stretch through your hip and the back. Uncrossing and crossing to the opposite side. Left ankle comes on top of right knee. Lengthening and drawing your heart forward. When we sit at our desks all day long, our hips, our lower back gets so stiff, and this is just a great way of lengthening, stretching through that hip, and it can be done at any time of the day. It just feels so good. And exhale, release. Settle into your chair, reestablish your pose, your posture. Just moving into final relaxation, Shavasana. Giving yourself time just to do really nothing. Have a moment of stillness, reflecting possibly on your practice, sealing your yoga practice today, transitioning into the next part of your day. You might still have monkey mind where your thoughts are jumbled. Just allow those thoughts to come. Give them permission to just let go. Now begin to open your eyes. One last sweep to the sky. Bring your hands to the sky, drawing that energy back to your heart center. I thank you all so very much for joining me here in this yoga practice today. Bringing with you your light, your love, your energy, and your enthusiasm. Take that with you and share it with all you meet. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today.